Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am looking at the base of my pumpkin vine, and today I noticed that these older leaves have withered, wilted, turned yellow, and see, these are dying, or dead I mean. These are dead. And so I asked my gardening group, what do you think it could be the problem? They said it's either a mineral deficiency, or I might have the squash vine borer. So I'm going to investigate this plant to see if I can find any evidence of it. If not, I will treat this with some Epsom salt, mix into some water, and water the plant with magnesium. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so I took a short look at this. This vine here is nice and green, and these are not. They're pale, pale, pale. And down here, I was looking for any signs of boring, and I see a couple tiny, tiny dots right here. And I'm not sure if you can see that. I'm not sure if that is normal dots, or if that is evidence of the borer. So I'm going to slice off a piece of the stems that are dead to see if I can see any larvae in there. So I've cut off the first stem, and I don't know if this is normal, but it's hollow inside, which must be why this thing is dying. When I go to the plant, let's see if I can get it on film. Right there, looks hollow. So I'm going to cut this some more, see if I could find anything going on. Okay, so I cut off, there was a dead one on this green vine here. This dead one right here. See? And what I do is it's hollow, so maybe that's just the nature of a pumpkin plant, because it's my first year growing it. And I sliced it open. I don't see any evidence of any larva. Feels like a prickly piece of celery, actually. Let's see. You can see what it looks like that. Right in there. I don't see anything bad. So I'm going to continue the investigation here. But if you look here at the root, there's maybe a pinhole. Just a tiny pinhole, so hopefully that's normal. So what I'm doing now is this whole stem down here is so white. I'm carefully using an X-Acto knife. And I might kill my plant, but I'm going to try to open this to see if I can see any kind of larva in there. I'm not sure. If that's normal. I don't see any big larvae. Try to cut through here. What I'll do is I'll make a mud pack. Sorry if my filming's terrible with one hand. Make a poultice with mud from the dirt that's in this bin. And cover the wound that I'm making. Hopefully. What is going on? Where are you guys? You in there? Alright, let me look up here. Because this healthy plant does not have a hole, just this pinhole. But this plant is hollow here, and I don't like that. So, let me just see if I can find anything else. I am still not seeing any evidence. I trimmed off this piece, and I can zoom in on that. It's not a hole, but the stem was hollow that I took off. So to me, that's good. And I cut this guy all the way here to here, over here. So I'm gonna hopefully that plant will be saved. I'll make the mud pack and then treat this with some magnesium and see what happens. I'll check up on a couple days, check in on it maybe tomorrow or the next day to see if there's been any improvement or if this thing has died.